Hello friends, this is Sarveshwar and today I'll discuss how to generate dummy variable for any announcement date. Okay, this is the way friends, suppose we are having some announcements. A simple example I'm taking here. Uh, Suppose I have a sample of 735 trading days in a market, stock market. I am having a sample that contains 735 trading days. Here we can see friends, it is 735 trading days, 735, and we are having some monetary announcements for which the effective date is these are 18 effective announcement dates, and I want to make a variable, dummy variable that contains one for these 18 dates, and for the rest of the dates it contains 0. So how to generate that? So here we can use double for loop in R. So one simple way to do that is you can do it one by one manually. 18 times you go first to generate zero variable in Excel, and for these 18 dates you go and put one. This is good for 18, but suppose I'm having forex result announcement every year, 52 announcements. How to do that? So for that purpose we can do it by using double for loop. So friends, the requisites for this video are, for loop, double for loop, and some date command, etc. I assume you know that, and then proceed further. Okay friends, so how to do that in R? So what I have done here, uh, here these are dates and these are effective dates for monetary announcements. So okay, now what I'm doing here, I simply import this file here. So this is my file. First variable is date variable, second is effective. Now friend, here we are getting serial number, but actually when we import data from Excel in R, it happens. So what can we do? We can convert these serial numbers for the dates in date format. Well, how to do that? For that purpose we can use as.date function. Okay, so what I'm doing here, we are having two columns for the X file. So what I'm giving first, I'm doing one variable for the first column using uh, date function as dot date, and then I'm putting origin, and then first column for importing the trading days dates, then origin. In Excel friends, when we do the origin date is uh, 30th December 1899. Please remember, it is something I had taken from internet and I checked it's correct. It is giving the same thing I had in my Excel file. So I'm generating again friends, just zoom it. I'm generating new variable x1 for the first column of my file, that is trading dates with this origin, and the similarly effective dates I am having this x2. So I'm just showing you how to what are these x1 and then run x2. So these are two variables. X1 looks like this. These are dates in year, month, and date format. And similarly for X2, this is my effective dates, 18 announcement dates, and other things are NA. So it happens when you have two non synchronous series, it R puts NA by default. So here 18 dates effective, 735 trading days. We want to generate dummy variable for these 18 dates, and rest are um, 0. So for that friend, I am generating a variable dummy for x2. I am generating dummy x2 variable by repeating 0 735 times. I am generating a 0 vector that contains 735 zeros. So I am just running this, run. I am having dummy x2. This looks like this, 735 zeros. So now what I'll do, I will try to match each 18 vectors I have. So what I'm doing here, I'm making two for loops, friends. First for loop is for 18 values, and the next for loop for 735 values. So what I'm doing here, if x2I, second vector for effective dates for monetary announcements, if each value is equal to my first variable, the dates, that is 735, it will go. So each value will go and check 735. Whenever they find same, okay, I have found it, then put it equals to 1. and I am not giving any other condition. If it is equal to this, do it 1 and 0 otherwise, because it is there as well. Okay friends, so what I'm doing here, I am matching each value in my 18 announcement date to the 735 values in my trading dates file. If I found it same, assign 1, and 0 I have already in my file. Okay friends, so this is the way I will use double for loop. Now I run this command, uh, double for loop. I do this. Okay, it has run. It's very fast. So what has come in dummy 2? This is the way. Somewhere you are finding there are someone, because 18 are only. Okay, we don't need to calculate. We can sum it because 1 is 1. We can sum. We are finding 18. Okay friends, so now we have found the dummy vector, so we can just conjoin all of them and make a one file that would be useful for us for regression analysis by using dummy variable. So this is the way friends we can generate dummy for each and every macroeconomic announcements or any firm specific announcements when we need in a regression. This is very simple friends. Keep watching. Thank you.